What is 2020? What is up, everybody? Chaos here. This is going to be a quick update for you guys, but I had to talk about it because it's 2020, and you should never be shocked by what you see. IGN just reported that the Xbox Series X graphics source code has reportedly been stolen. And on top of that, the hacker is asking for $100 million in ransom. Now, if you don't know what source code is, it's okay. It is a human-readable instruction manual that a programmer writes. It's often in word processing program where he developed the program. It can run through a compiler to turn it into machine code, also called object code, that the computer can understand and execute. And yes, I read that straight off of Google Wikipedia. In short terms, it is the bottom baseline of what is being written when it comes to the program. The source code, you've watched The Matrix, you know the source code. It's very important. And this article states that a hacker has it, or at least part of it, in the form of the graphic source code, and he's holding it for ransom. There was a post on the AMD website, and this looks legit. And the hardware company said that they were contacted by someone who claimed to have test files related to a subset of their current and future graphics products. And they were talking about AMD's Big Navi and Ardent GPUs. And the Ardent is supposedly going to be the Xbox Series X 12 teraflop GPU. So that's where you connect the dots when it comes to Xbox Series X source code. Now, segments of the code were posted on GitHub, and then they were removed. Maybe that was the way the hacker was saying, look, this is real. And he wants $100 million for the code. And if he doesn't get it, I don't know what the time frame is that he wants this, or she wants this, or whoever, but he is claiming to dump it on the net if he can't find it. So he'll go from not getting $100 million to just dumping the entire thing on there. Now, why this is probably true. AMD did issue a DMCA takedown notice on that repository where the data was being held, which would suggest that this is real. They also made a statement. It made it clear that the stolen data is not core to the competitiveness or security of their graphics products. What they're saying is, even if this is true and they got it, it's not going to tank the Xbox Series X, or it's not going to give its competitors an edge, which I find that kind of hard to believe, but it is what it is. I'll put a link in the description to the article. But as of right now, it looks like a good chunk of the Xbox Series X graphics source code, which sounds pretty important to me, is being held by ransom by a random hacker, and they want $100 million. I wonder, how would you even pay that? Like, if you were the hacker, how would you get paid that with no money trail or no trail back to you? How could you get that with not having a huge bat signal light on your head? And how would you ever spend that? You guys let me know what you think. Times are crazy. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you soon.